Finally getting some sun. He's watching me again. I'm Wiggins content. Saying that I farted, that this chair. It does squeak. Especially if I stand up and push down on it. You know, daughter of truth, you've been passed around so much, your fucking brain is dead. You've had so much cock in you, you don't know what it even tastes like anymore. All you are is a paid whore. Wiggins got money and you're digging for it. It's that fucking simple. How about it? I'm a fucking streamer. Bring your big mouth up here. I dare you. Charlie said he was going to boycott me, so I don't expect to see Charlie in my chat at all. You know what? Here's the bottom line. Maybe Will Durant and this guy right here are at peace. He's not attacking me. And I'm not attacking him. And I respected his rules. All right. He said no cloning. If I would have went in there with a clone, even that one right there, all right, he's being very gracious. We got to hear the phone call. I listened to Chitch when he did that. All right. And I just imagine what she was saying on the phone to these fucking people. JC fucking called the cops here. He's going to come shoot me. The Second Amendment kills. Go take his guns. Will Durant knows that I know constitutional law and I know law about other things, how the court works and all that. And she even said, my judge, like she fucking owns a judge. And Wiggins says, I'm undermining him. How the fuck can I undermine you when I don't know what the fuck you're doing. How can I undermine you if I don't know what you're doing to undermine it? It makes no fucking sense. So fuck you, Wiggin. You're not my boss out here. You don't own me. I'm not your soldier. I don't work for you. You didn't make me who I am. You just said at the beginning, you could, right from the beginning, you're not going to support my stream. And look at you. You're fucking still running clips on me. I get up to go out, after you sat here and watched me eat them sandwiches last night. You know, my side chat's open for all this. Because I'm one of the historians here. I've seen everything. Well, I'm not going to say I've seen everything. I've seen enough. About it, Wiggin. You didn't have any respect for me when you come up on my panel last time. That's why I kicked you. It gives you the right to fucking shout out and fucking call off to me and tell me what I should do and say and what I should put on here for content. You don't like me playing Mark Levin? Don't fucking watch it. Mute the fucking thing and play your music. Everybody has YouTube. Getting sick of you, Wiggin. You think you're getting sick? What the fuck are you going to do to me, Wiggin? You ain't going to control anything in my fucking room. And then you're talking about Will having wrenches and him giving wrenches to certain people. You know, don't you say something to JC? She's got an administrator up there on the panel that fucking is able to put people backstage and shit. And JC bragged she fucking moderated a room with 500 people. She can't moderate a room with 15. And obviously, Daughter of Truth has no knowledge of music. She didn't know what the music was in the background. So fuck you. You just wanted to make a clip to give a dig, right, over there. Yeah, I was listening to you, you stupid fuck. I was in Chinchilla's chat when he went live, and then Will Durant went live. I watched the fucking show today, and guess what? This all works in my advantage. I was in Will Durant's chat, and I didn't get timed out, but I got ignored by a couple of people, which doesn't really bother me. I really don't give a fuck. They seen me. And then Rain. How about you, Eraser Rain? Are you just... You thought I was cool at first, Eraser Rain? What's up with that? Now Wiggins got me on your team now again. So it's a contest. Who triggers Wiggin more? Eraser Rain or Billy Hayden? He is really bothered by you, girl. It makes me laugh. Keep calling me old. I'll give you something old. You kidding? God, he was JC's favorite. Gotti's probably laughing too hard to come up here and take a dig at Wiggin. I win, Gotti. Rain, forget, he came up on your panel and called us all niggers. Now look at him. Says he doesn't want anybody to kiss his ass, but he expects me to kiss his ass. I'm undermining whatever his mission is. I don't know what the fuck your mission is. What, destroy the new crew? I'm not out here to destroy people. That's not my purpose. What a dumb fuck. What game is he playing, Tom? Uh-huh. Is my link still there? On this one it is. Wiggin, do you know how sissified you sound saying that I'm jealous of Guitar J? You saying that takes away all credibility you would have. Oh, you jealous. Jeff didn't have any money. Caleb certainly wasn't going to give her any money. Let's factor in Tiffany on all this. Tiffany wishes she was passed around. I'm waiting for the father of her kids to. They're gonna roll Wiggin over at the right moment. They're gonna fucking take his money and leave his kids stranded. Be a big story, huh? And now JC's alive. Yeah, I did. We have a custard cottage here in my village, privately run. So I had a burger and fries from there. I didn't get a chocolate milkshake. I should have. And oh, gee, I remember the day that Empress and Cher, Rusty, whatever she fucking called herself, they were like best buddies. I heard you, Empress, say that you don't listen to anything I say. Well, certainly your good friend Wiggin does. They fucking watch every fucking thing I do here. So you do. So that was disingenuous of you, Empress Chinchilla. I'm the reason you went on Wiggins' channel and said what you were doing. You're posing as a wife of a restaurant owner, and you fucking fought with Rocky Goldman saying that I wasn't a veteran. So fuck you, Empress Chinchilla. Like I fucking care. We all know that's what Rusty does. That's like reading some of the emails that Wiggins showed. I don't understand why he just didn't block her on the email side. It's fucking that brings me back to all I can think of is JC calling the Governor Village cops and Billy Hayden. I'm calling about Billy Hayden. He's going to come here and shoot me. Go take his guns. That fucking happened. JC, I got $1,000 in the bank. Says you ain't got balls enough. Come up here and play that. And don't think I don't have any money in the bank because I do. I could go get some money and flash $2,000-$3,000 here, no problem. Fucking idiots. How about it, Wiggin? Been live 42 minutes. And I've been I was ready. I heard you commenting about me being in Will's chat. Right? And I blocked a few. I blocked Tiffany was there. You're talking about people who were there. You ain't. Hey, you want to go in there and troll and fucking be mealy mouth, right? I wasn't being disrespectful to the host. It's not up to you to decide whether or not he had somebody on his panel. He said he didn't want anybody up there. He's sitting there operating the computer, putting stuff together. He fucking recorded Rusty when she was live at the same time. I see what was going on. I wasn't expecting that when he did that. That's why I sat there and listened. You had the phone call and her talking. Nothing better than hearing somebody in their own words. And that's what happened today. That's right. And Empress Chinchilla was part of all the cloning and the doxing and all that went right along with it. And they all played grab ass. I can name the channels they were doing it on. I'm not gonna. Out of respect for a couple of other people. I know who the streamers are. How about you, Colin? Punk motherfucker. You fucking stupid British people. Not you, Wolfie. Not Zenny, you're all right. The others are fucked up in the head. If there's any good ones, I don't know who they are. You're the only two that I know. And Wolfie was the only one who never went to JC crying about me. Boom did it. A whole bunch of fucking people did it. Dave Riata left the chat. Wax Cat left the chat that first year she was streaming. Everybody from fucking CNN that were wrenches had wrenches in JC's chat. She still has a bunch of wrenches in there. Wiggins fucking cried about JC about getting timed out and shit. You're such an idiot, Wiggin. Why don't you come on up here, Wiggin? You think I'm fucking afraid? I've been on your fucking panel. Enough. Why don't you come on up here and try it again? Huh? You come up here and be a little bit more respectful. You got something to say? I'll let you say it. I'll let anybody, I'll let you up. But I ain't gonna put up with your bullshit. And you won't see me in JC's either. Wiggins said he's never come to my chat again. We'll see. Chicken shit, fuck. Gotti don't dare. He wants to come up here so bad, don't you, Gotti? Just come up, Gotti, and get it over with. You're like one of the major players. Gotti. Gerald. I'm the one who named him Gerald. And then Wigan runs away with all my shit. That's right. I called him Gerald. Didn't I, Gotti? That time I'd never known you to block me and talk shit, you know. I kind of know who Tom is. I'm not going to give it away. Wigan does it to me. He does it to me all the time. He's been stabbing me in the back from day one, especially over at JC's. Yep. I just want you to tell me what am I undermining? What's your mission? Tell me what it is, and I won't undermine you. The fuck am I supposed to know? What a dumb fuck. Well, you really let that ring lady get to you, don't you, Wigan? It just makes me stutter. You got pretty mad when you let JT up on your panel the other day, and then he showed a picture of, I don't know what daughter he's showing. There's one on Facebook, right? I don't fucking know. I fucking care. You can care what they were doing with my mother's picture. Fuck you, Wigan. What are you gonna do? You're gonna keep people out of my room, Wigan. Is that what you were insinuating there before you just went off air? Geez, I haven't been live for very long. Did I get a drink? No, I gotta go get something to drink. Yeah. Oh, geez, Alicia, humans fart. Did I fart? You think that's funny? You thinking about me farting? You thinking about my touch hole? Are you, Alicia? Do I need to get the fly swatter out? That fucking entertained you for a month, my fly swatter. Then you went to the bananas. You went to Randy and he made some videos about me on a banana. And you guys are just so fucking talented. Just so original. Can't ad lib worth a fuck though. About it, Wigan. It's come up here and if I know what your mission is, I won't undermine you. Okay. It's an easy fix, Wigan. About you, Charlie, you're gonna boycott my channel, right? That means from now on, when I go live, I won't expect to see you, Charlie. Fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, I'm getting old. Oh. I gotta step outside for a minute. All right, you guys go ahead and side chat if you want. Starting to rain, so I had to bring my card table in. sun went away partly, and it's raining out. Where's the party, Yee? In your mouth? Everybody coming? There's a party. It's in Yee's mouth. Everybody's coming. I don't know what can I say other than when you call the cops like that, a lady cop, ever who Rusty was talking to, Rusty, she didn't know how to answer the question. That wasn't very smart of her to do what she did. And everybody knows you gotta call your cops first where you live. Yeah. Yeah. You know why I know? Because I knew it, but I tried it anyways with Logical. Because that fucker kept calling my house. Like, well, you know what? Hey, I need to report this motherfucker. Just, you know what I mean? Just see, he'll call me a snitch or whatever. So I go and I talk to Fairbanks on the police force right here, and I tell them what's going on. And they know about JC and all that shit. Okay. And they told me, and I had his address, Newburgh, right? And they said, well, call them. They'll tell you got to go through us first. And then, right. So there's two different Newburghs down there. There's a city and there's a town or a county. So I called down there, and that's what they told me. I knew it was, but I let them know it. But I gave them my name. I gave them all my information. And I told him, I said, well, it's my landline. I have Spectrum. All I got to do is call them and they'll change the number, because I couldn't block the number and I don't have it hooked to a cell phone. My cell phone number is not the same as my landline. I think there's a fee for that. I've been thinking about doing that. So for her to call a police agency out of state, she's not even there, and she said it's always being mean to me. That was pretty pathetic. Now, you guys who are Rusty's friends, and that, I'm not sure what's going on with you, Wolfie, on that deal. All right. If you still, friends with her and that, I know there's been some friction, and I'm not privy to that, but that's just envy right there. She's just so envious. If she had anything good in her life, she wouldn't be acting that way. If some man was taking care of her the way a man should take care of his woman, she wouldn't be acting that way. So the only joy she can get out of life is making trouble for other people to try to make up for Rusty, fuck ups in your life doesn't constitute an emergency on my part. And as much as I know Chinchilla is a fucking stupid drunk without a license, mama's boy. Of course, Wiggins going to praise him now because of that. But you guys were friends. You guys were stuck up each other's asses when I first met you. That's right. Over at Candy's Chat and Rocky Goldman and that whole fucking group. And Wiggin, well, you take a lot. That's a lot of nerve, Wiggin, saying that I'm undermining what you're doing. What the fuck is your mission? What are you up to? I don't even know what you're up to. How the fuck? Tell me what it is so I can do a better job. Oh. I'll go into Vegas chat maybe. And there comes, as soon as I do Logical, they're all ready to, just like what Wiggin was saying long ago. I can't go complaining. He can't go into Vegas chat. As soon as he does, all his haters start posting at him. All the Wiggin. No, it's the Hayden name. They're not doing it to you, Wiggin. You fucking lying son of a bitch. Making up stories all the fucking time. You're not very good at it. That wasn't me trying to come on your panel either, you goofy fuck. Alicia, I hope you're making good money. I hope Wiggins is paying you a livable wage. That's pretty much what it is. Listening to you talk about his dick, all I could think of is, the shelf life on that is definitely overdue. It's like rotten meat. I guess, his money is good, right? Because that's all it's about. You getting paid, right? Yeah, what the hell? All right, I'm going to end this broadcast. I might go live later. I probably will. Tomorrow is Memorial Day. I don't know if I'll go in the parade or not. I don't know what the weather is right now. I don't think my nephew is going to bring that motorcycle out here. So I'm stuck walking or not going unless somebody offers me a ride. I can walk to where they end at the cemetery up here. A friend of mine will play his bagpipes. Yeah. So nobody wants to come up. Last chance. Especially you, Yee Yee. I see you in Wiggins earlier. Fuck you, Yee Yee. Wiggin thinks I'm part of New Crew, and here you are, New Crew. Something ain't right. Bye. Alicia, you're a dumb bitch. You really are.